Another weekend, another trip. This weekend I'm off to Valencia to go to my cousin's wedding. I'm very excited. My cousin Anita, if you've been following me for a long time, you will know I was really close to her when I lived in Barcelona. So I'm very excited and we're off. Good morning from Valencia. We are staying at this gorgeous hotel. Please look at it. Insanely nice. We are going down to the pool, and then I need to start getting ready for my cousin's wedding in a couple of hours. I'm leaving the camera behind because I really don't want to get it wet. And I've already had a few incidents with my camera before and being by the ocean. So we're not going to do anything, but we'll be by the pool, chilling, getting some sun, and then it's wedding time. I'm ready for the wedding! I'm wearing this gorgeous pepper mayo dress. It's like a bubblegum pink, so I'm very excited. It's gonna be cutesies. My makeup turns out really good considering I didn't have any makeup brushes, only for eyeshadow, and one Refi brush actually. So I'm very impressed with myself, and now we're off. I'm very scared of the hangover I'm gonna have tomorrow. Good morning. It is the morning after the wedding. I don't know how I'm alive, but I am somehow, some way. The wedding was beautiful. And just as a little bit of background, my cousin and her now husband met. She was visiting me in Barcelona all those years ago. So I was a part of the stories. Like, I'm a special character in their story. The food was next level. The music was really good. Everyone was nice. Like, I knew a lot of people obviously there, but it's nice to see everyone after all these years. Overall, 10 out of 10 wedding. I loved it. And then we left at like 4:15, 4-ish. And got back around 4:45-ish. And we're somehow alive. I don't know. It was nice. And I was capitana. So they gave me the honor, the privilege, the responsibility of being the one that got the party going. So I was giving everyone shots constantly. And then I also stole, because they gave every table a bottle, and I went and got some old people's bottles. And so my table had 3 bottles that we went through, which means we were the funnest table. So I took my job very seriously. And then now we're just kind of a little family lunch. I want to leave my camera behind and just be like present in the moment with my fam, who I never get to see. And then we're gonna chill all day. And then tomorrow, I go to Madrid. Good morning from Madrid. I just got my hair blow dried, and I need to tell you guys what happened. So when I lived in Madrid, studied abroad here, I would get my hair done literally every single week, twice a week sometimes, at a place called Oh My Cut. Okay, that was my thing. There was a woman named Lydia who took amazing care of me when I lived here, and she was great with me, and like I would tell her about my life and she would give me advice, and we were very close because I went twice a week, so you can imagine how much time I was spending there. And whatever, like, me impactó, like our relationship really like impacted me at that age. And I remember I went back to Madrid a year later and I saw her and she was pregnant, and it made me super emotional and whatever. This was 6 or 7 years ago, okay? And I went to a different Oh My Cut that is closer to my apartment than the one that I used to go to. And I get there, and who do I see but Lidia, who I haven't seen in 6 years. And she didn't remember me. Obviously, she's like, I have so many people come in and out of here. I'm like, no, it's fine. But I was telling her, I was like, how's your son doing? I remember his name. She's like, oh my God, you have an insane memory. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna sell my Dyson because quite honestly, I'm gonna be getting my hair blow dried every single week. So, and now my mom and I are off to Valladolid because my like ancestors from literally like the 1500s or earlier are from there, and they were like nobles, I guess is the way to say it. I don't know, I'm gonna read the paper. There was literally like a paper written about them, and so we're gonna go visit it and connect to our Spanish history. So we are in Valladolid. It's a very ugly day, but that's okay. We're still here, and yeah, I'm excited to do some exploring, some history. I love history, so this will be a lot of fun. This is the Plaza Mayor, which looks very similar to the one in Madrid, but it is very pretty. So basically, although people think the mask is super creepy, it's because the KKK kind of came and fucked it up. But what happened was the mask, it's been, I think they've been doing this for a long time, definitely from the Middle Ages onwards. It was basically to do penance and stuff, but cover your identity so that you could be, like when you do the processions and stuff, you're doing that in like honor of God, and it's a whole like penance thing, and you just want to hide your identity when you do that. And in this statue that I just filmed, there's a little girl getting a little bit of the candle, and basically what we learned in Sevilla was that a bunch of kids have these wax balls that they've been like collecting for years, some of them, and they basically get a little bit of the wax ball from the candle, and it's like a tradition here. So the statue is just showing that between a little girl and looks like a man doing the processions and doing the traditional mask. So that's the history I got for you. There's probably more, but that's what I learned. Okay, we are at the oldest cathedral, but it's closed. So, oops, on to the next. So behind me is the Iglesia de San Pablo, which was frequented by monarchs and people of nobility, but it's closed. So we're gonna have to come back another day of it, evidently. I'm at the Museo de Valladolid and it is closed. So, you know, pro tip, don't come on Mondays. And I think we're just gonna head back to Madrid now because I don't know what else to do in the city. And I guess it's just an excuse to come back. We are back in Madrid from Valladolid. It was a little bit of a fail, but whatever. Now we're walking to dinner. The weather is perfect, the temperature is perfect. I'm in heaven. My hair looks amazing. I'm just a happy girl. And I think there isn't much to report besides that everything in Valladolid is closed on Mondays. But a very cute town. It is literally a dream city right now. So, but I'm gonna bring you guys to dinner with me. Today has been a nice little day. We went shopping. I bought some alpargatas, did some more shopping, and now we're doing more shopping. And then we have dinner tonight. So very chill day overall. The weather's really nice. It's not sunny right now, but it's been sunny all day. Well, no complaints. I just got back from dinner last night in Madrid. I'll be back in almost a month. But overall, very chill trip. We really went to Valladolid. Everything was closed. And then we just ate and shopped all day. So nothing crazy. Valencia was amazing. That's one of the best weddings I've ever been to. It was so simple and beautiful, and it felt very intimate, and the food was amazing, and the venue was beautiful, and everything. Like, literally no feedback. It was just chef's kiss. And then this weekend I'm in London, and then next weekend I'm in Portugal for a wedding. I'll film that trip, but I won't film the wedding events just because, I don't know, like privacy reasons. I don't want to like vlog someone else's wedding without like their permission, which I should have asked my cousin, but I know she doesn't really care as much. I don't think she does. We'll find out. I have a lot of stuff to do regarding the move, so that's something I have to worry about when I get home, but deal with it then. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little travel vlog. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.